What's good, Jaden? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's good?
We do not care.
All right, JC. All right, yo, JC, lock in, man. Lock in. Dude, I'm on YouTube. I might have to turn off dono sounds. Yo, what's good, William? I feel matchups have been weird. Bro, I low-key haven't been watching it. I low-key haven't even been watching it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Jerry with the rose. Who you got that's gonna win? Bro, guys, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Mo Light's winning.
Shush
Guys,
Diddy.
Shush Diddy? Okay. Dude, I think Mo Light's gonna win, man. I'm gonna keep it a fat stack. Ian77 is winning, guys. Guys, it's gonna be Ian versus 77, chat.
Can he do it again to win?
It's gonna be Ian77 versus Mo Light, right? Isn't it the next game?
Undisputed champion of the world, Muhammad.
Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go, chat. Okay, Lightning Cherry is gonna be the winning deck, bro. This is the moment. This is the freaking moment, man. Isn't Ian and Mo Light playing right now? Isn't that the game that's going on right now? Ian is the only good-looking pro Clash player? Okay, that Loki just has nothing to do with skill, but okay, whatever, man, whatever. Whatever you say. Mo Light's playing Golem? How do you know?
To punctuate his World Finals debut with defeating
Yo, it's good, Carson.
the hometown favorite.
Okay.
Give it up for Ian!
Holy aura. Yo, this dude has aura. No freaking way. Yo, Ian, we had a rough run last time, man. Let's bounce back. Let's bounce back. Dude, Trimmy, it's been pretty decent. It's been pretty decent, man. It's not been too bad. Damn, Ian is 6'2". Did they like put up his stats or something? What do you mean he's 6'2"? All right.
This is almost unprecedented.
Dude, this is gonna be the freaking matchup of a century, man.
We're so used to every
Holy
time
shit.
Muhammad steps on stage that he gets
Ian,
the
it's
big
freaking
pop,
Ian,
the
man.
big cheers. And for the first time
Low-key want Ian to win? Bro, guys, Ian is my guy.
Cheers going huge for his
Ian
opponent.
is my guy, I can't lie.
I know this is such a
Wait, hold on, I need to pull up
match to have
YouTube
a
chat.
two-time world champ going against the fan
Yo, what's good, everyone in
You can hear
YouTube?
the
Guys, I have
crowd
you guys on
in
my
the
phone. I'm on
background.
Streamlabs. I can't really see
Absolutely
YouTube chat right now.
And you know what I haven't
Okay.
asked these players is when those big pops, because
Ian is like
some
way
roars
taller than you? How does that have anything to do with what we're watching? Okay. Guys, I'm like, it doesn't matter if Ian's fucking taller than me. It doesn't matter.
I have to assume it's there. That's the big
Who's winning in a fight, you or
Ian
Ian?
has big moments. Does that
Guys,
break through those
guys,
headphones
I don't,
and
okay,
get
you know,
such a
Ian's my
rap
guy,
on
I'd
the
probably
team?
get curb
Yeah,
stomped.
I
Yo,
actually
trim me with the heart
talked
me.
to Ian yesterday.
Ian benches
after
more
coming
than
off
you?
a couple of
Okay,
not
and?
couple, but one loss
And?
to go to the lower bracket.
So?
And he said,
So?
you know, it's enough noise canceling to make
Okay.
sure he can stay focused.
Hold up,
but
guys, we need to
enough
lock
he's able
in.
to lead through to
We
really
need to lock
ramp
in,
him
guys.
up and get him excited for this
Come
game.
on. Come on.
Well, he
Elliot with the
better
GGs.
be not just pumped, but also able to maintain that certain level of calm. You
Okay.
can't
Guys,
let
feel free to
the
drop a follow if you've not
adrenaline
already.
take over and
Day
start
3 is
getting
tomorrow. We're gonna be
thrown
streaming
off
that.
from
Time to lock
the
in.
mission at hand, and that
Time to
is
lock in. Yo,
beating
Elliot with the rose,
not just
Cage
one
with
of
the
the
rose.
great
Thank you,
matches,
guys.
some would say the greatest.
Scott with
but
the
a guy who's
roses.
been so comfortable in lower
Okay.
bracket runs.
Come on.
Yeah, the other
How long
reason
till they're
I'm just
starting?
ecstatic to
Muhammad
be
has more
on this
Riz.
for this match
Scott
is
with the
because
roses.
leading up to the World Finals,
Why are you not there?
respect
Guys,
Ian,
I'm
Mo,
at
and
college,
Ian
as lame as it sounds.
practice
Paradox with the
game
heart me.
after game, day after day against
Okay.
each other, and a lot of the games were very close as well. So we are
Ian got a
able to
lock
actually-
in, bro. Ian
Let's
Loki
see
had an
if your
upset
predictions
yesterday.
are
Like, it was
close on
sad.
this one, or if it's gonna be
It was
heavy
sad,
for
man.
Muhammad Light, and wow, laying him heavy.
Brody, first ever dono
81%
rose. W Brody.
going from Muhammad Light over Ian, just 19%.
They're lucky I was feeling
Let's go
tired.
take
Oh,
a
yeah.
look at
Wait,
our
were you
picks.
going to be there
Jackson, who
today?
you got?
Were you going to be there, man?
I have to go with Mo here. While Ian does, have what it
All right.
takes gameplay-wise.
Holy
Mo
shit,
needs
what
some
is this
more experience on
ratio?
stage.
81% Mo Light. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. 81% Mo, bro. Have faith in Ian, man. Have faith in Ian, please. Holy shit. Bro, I know, John. I need to find out. I need to figure it out.
Of being able to, or really struggling to play
Wow.
against Mo. But
Fresh
I
with the
think
heart
there's an
me.
Ian effect here today.
Who said Ian shit?
Well, we'll see in a little bit. As
Yo,
these guys
Ian's not
get their
shit.
decks ready, how heavy
Bro, y'all really
is
don't
that
think
Ian
Ian's
effect?
beating Mo?
What does it
You there
actually
next
do
year,
for you?
Twitter.
Does it give him
Dude,
that
I will
boost
be, trust
to
me.
beat Muhammad?
Bear,
Does it
thank you for the
switch
roses.
the mood in the room enough
Guys,
to shake
guys,
things up.
why are you like,
Can Ian
guys? Ian's not getting
maintain his
steamrolled.
role?
I don't know why we're
He
acting like
showed
Ian's
us
getting
in his previous
steamrolled.
outing and just be
Like
cool,
Ian has a chance, guys.
directed,
What,
and ready.
like Ian's not
Time to find out
ass.
now. Maybe the most anticipated matchup of the year. Muhammad Light and Ian. Let's go.
Okay. Supman with the $1 dono on YT. Upman or Supman, just know you're my first ever dono on YT. You're a freaking amazing. Lock in, guys. Here we go.
Surprise.
Thank you, Upman.
Muhammad
Okay.
has opened with this a few times. Royal Giant is
Or
the
Supman.
show for Ian.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and Mo's just going back
Lawrence
to his
with the
bread and
heart me.
butter, his comfort. He won 4
Ian's got
20
this.
challenges on 4 different
I know,
accounts
I hope,
with
I
this
hope.
minor poison
Wait,
ice
YT
whiz
and Twitch?
control variation.
Yeah, Fresh. We're
Are
not
you
playing music
surprised
today,
to
so
see
we
him
can
go
do
here
that.
Again, though, given that we essentially just had that same conversation.
You know, I'm not. I
Bro,
think
Mo's
that no
using his
matter
bread and
what,
butter,
you know,
though.
if
He's
you
using
take
his
a
bread
loss
and
of your
butter,
best deck,
man.
it's still your best
Oh my
deck,
gosh.
And you can take what you learned previously and kind of apply it into this game.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Ability does put a little bit
Battle
of
of the
damage onto
frickin'
that
goats,
wall.
dude.
Holy
Minor
fuck,
will
Boris,
finish off
Diddy.
the Fisherman.
Yo,
First minute
yo,
away.
Rear with the $1
Just a little
dono
chip
on
both
YT.
directions.
Freaking goat again. Thank you, man.
It's really interesting
Thank
to
you
see
so
the
freaking
firecracker
much.
variation
Here, hold
from
on.
Ian with the Royal Giant.
W's.
I think it
W's.
could be good just apply some pressure.
Thank you so
It's gonna
much.
help versus the Goblin Hunts as
Okay.
well.
Big connection for Mohammad. Now opens up the scoring.
Guys, this is gonna be the game
Another
of
thing
a
to
lifetime.
Think about once again is what spell do you choose with your
Okay.
Royal Giant deck in this sort of
Ian's
situation? I think
running-
the Fireball's a
Ian's
little
running
bit-
RG
Wait,
with
he's
fire.
not- Wait, is he using
Mega Knight.
What the hell is Ian using? What the hell?
What a fascinating choice. The MK here.
I kind
A
of like,
Mega
though, the
Knight.
Mega Knight
Okay.
historically
Okay.
does really, really well.
All right, man.
versus these ship type decks, able to defend and counter push with that big 7 elixir card. Wait,
Oh no. Oh.
And another connection for Mohammad.
oh my goodness! Not only getting damage on tower, but
Guys, I'm
also
rooting for
taking out
Ian.
the Firecracker,
I'm rooting for
preventing
Ian,
the
chat.
counter push.
I love
Ian
your
is really
shorts. Thank
showing
you
to
so
start
much,
a little
man.
bit of his nerves.
Okay.
We have not seen a ton of Mega Knight here. You see
Ian's
Ian
emoting. Lock
with
the hell in.
Oh no, Goblin emote.
Classic Ian trying to get.
Why
these
are we
opponents
putting their
ahead.
favorite food up? Okay.
I've talked to a few players. A lot of them are saying that they always mute emotes when going against Ian, just to try to prevent that sort of mind games.
Wall breakers
Oh
don't
my
get
gosh,
through
this is his
time.
bread and
Evo
butter,
Mega Knight
dude.
Tis this
Not
that
able
Ian.
to take care of the hut.
Bro, I think he was trying to
Now
snipe
Mohammad Light
Mo.
starting to put on the pressure.
Evo breakers coming in from Mo on the left-hand lane. No Barbaro and Cycle. It's
Wow.
a double Evo wall
Oh,
breaker
gosh.
connection. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh, man.
Double hut down.
Bro
Randall
got
Mega Knight
double
into an E
huts.
minor.
I
Wow.
really like the use of the Goblin Hut to pull the Fisherman in.
Brandon,
to
you're
allow
massive.
the
Thank you,
Mighty
man.
Miner to do work on those Mega Knights, but here comes the Evo.
Do the
thug
Royal
shake.
Giant behind.
Okay, alright.
Mighty
Guys,
Miner
someone on
trying
YouTube
to
just told me to do the
Fisherman's not
thug
there.
shake. Yo,
He's
Supman, thank you for the
holding
$2. I appreciate you, man. I'm not doing the thug shake.
I
Yo,
mean,
this
what an
guy.
absolute shutdown defense that was.
Yo.
You have the hut obviously is causing so much trouble for Ian. But then you have the Evo Skellies just completely.
Thank you for the
devastating
$2 though,
all
Supman.
of
I
that
appreciate you.
push.
What a
And
goat.
Ian knows that it's going to take a miracle to get game number 1.
Mega Knight built up in the back once again, but the Barb does get one hit. I wonder if Ian needs to get either 2 Royal Giants or maybe even 2 Mega Knights on the board
Ian!
to make this happen.
And he's still
No,
eating
no,
wall
no, no,
breakers.
no, no, no.
Really nice and mighty ability. Kind of just preventing damage to the right, but also cleaning up the ghosts on the left at the same exact time.
Guys, what's good,
And
everyone?
just
YT
the
Purple
hardest
App.
thing for Ian
TikTok.
here is the dual lane pressure has been unrelenting.
Yeah.
And he's had no real
No,
way
Ian, I think it's
to
over for
control
my
this
goat,
game
chat.
in both the left and right side.
I think it's over for my
That
goat.
is what the change to the
Ah,
3-card
crap.
cycle is about. You know, it hurts Hog sometimes, but being able to have
no, no.
Oh my gosh, with the wall breakers, but being able to have multiple mighty.
No, he'll bring it back next time. He'll bring it back next time. He'll bring it back next time. Yo, Ian.
Down,
I love
Royal
the
goes
passion,
down.
man. But you definitely
RG on the
wait,
right-hand
wait.
side.
Wait, this is massive.
A lot
Wait.
forward here.
This is a
Ian
huge push.
ignore the minor and just go after it. E-Spirit to hit.
No,
Well,
no,
Royal
the
Giants
miner,
turn
the
around
miner, the miner, the miner.
over the place. 48 HP. Lightning in.
Holy
Royal
shit!
Giant do it in time.
Holy
Royal Giant
shit!
Do enough. It's not gonna happen. Poison down. Mohamed Light
Fuck!
wins game number 1.
Wow. I mean, when I saw the double Mega Knight, I was like, this is what I was talking about.
I'm rooting for
The
Ian
double
still.
Mega Knight
So
push
close.
with the Evo Ghost and Cycle. Ian did everything in his power. In order
I'm rooting
to
for
create
Ian
the
still, man.
Perfect attack in order to try and break through Mo's.
I'm rooting for
stone
Ian.
wall
He's
defenses,
my goat.
but it
He's my
simply
goat.
wasn't enough. The
I'm rooting for
difference
Ian
between
still.
the damage disparity
Guys,
was
thank you
far
for all the
too
freaking
wide
donos. You
in
guys
order
are
to make it
amazing.
happen.
Wow.
The Lightning just
Wow,
trying
man.
to open things up, couldn't get it done.
Wow.
Ian will win
And
this
now
round.
Ian facing elimination.
Dude, this dude
And now you
Sutman
have
has to
wonder-
lock
Brendan,
in.
you sound small and
Start to set
submissive.
in.
Yo, what are you talking
About, right?
about?
You're up against the
This dude
two-time
Sutman needs to
World
lock
Finals.
in.
This is
What do
a
you mean I
big
sound
shut-up moment
submissive?
for Ian.
Okay.
Yeah, and look at the
Okay.
decks here. We just see once again this
Like,
version
what
of
are we
Miner
talking about? Guys, thank you for all the
focusing
freaking
on
heart
Evo
me's.
Skeleton
Guys,
instead
dono
of
sounds
just
are
for
off.
full
I
defensive
appreciate everyone.
capabilities. He did
But
it
I
really
am on
well,
YT.
utilizing his
Like,
Goblin Hunt
I didn't
support,
realize the
Fisherman,
TTS read out loud.
stacking
Holy,
multiple on the
holy
board
moly.
To try to prevent a lightning value. And,
Holy
and then
shit,
once
chat.
Again, the Ice Wizard is
Okay.
just such a menace to slow
Guys,
all these pushes down.
Mo,
One of
if
the pieces
Mo
to
wins
it,
this next one,
version
it's
now
over.
leaves Evo
Right?
Royal
If
Ghost
Mo wins
with
this next one,
Mohamed.
it's over.
And we know
I
how
can't lie.
devastating that can be. That card
Yo,
always just
what's good?
won the
YT
matchup
and
in
Purple App and
for
TikTok.
Ian
Guys, feel free to
here,
drop a follow
so
if you haven't
that will
already.
change those
We're streaming
one,
the
two
same
cards
CRL
don't
tomorrow.
just
Feel free to
make the
sub.
composition of that
It does
one
mean a lot to
coverage
me.
shift, but
Yeah.
they also do that
Okay.
same thing to the entire duel.
Yeah, that is a great
Let's lock in,
call.
guys. Let's lock
I
in.
mean, the role of Evo, it's so strong
Guys, thank you for all the freaking-
defensively,
thank
and
you,
as
guys.
you saw from Ian trying to counter push with that as
Gypsy's
well.
just so
I
handsome.
really
Like,
that
n-
call
like
from
not
you,
even on
because
some
you're so
sus
right.
shit. He
You
just
always
is.
need to be thinking about not
He just is.
this game, but the future of the best players as well.
Well, now we have.
Yo, guys,
I
thank you
was
for all the
won
follows.
already.
Last game about
Yeah, guys,
sort of the rhythm
you're
of
guys
these duels
like
is two
like
beatdowns,
everyone's lucky I'm
two
not up
cycle,
there.
two cycle, one
I'll
beatdown.
send
That's the big
$100
question
for
here.
a
Now with this
thug
back to the
shake.
wall,
Yo, why do y'all want me to
Ian
see me
reverses
thug
Mo's
shake, son?
cycle, and you have to
AK
imagine
with the heart me, Will with the heart me,
Mohamed
Jerry
Light
with the
comes-
rose.
Yeah, I mean, Mo
Dude
is
said
put
he
down
sent
always
$100 for me to
covering those
thug
big
shake.
bags.
Okay.
We've seen Ian do really well
Okay.
with Hog,
Oh, wait,
Type
Sutman.
of guy to do gay for
this
pay and
day
refuse
of the
payment.
CRL, I think that he's starting to really
God,
struggle
yo,
being in the
Sutman.
comfort. The
So
problem
I would
is
never
just
do
don't know
that.
if that's
Alright, yo,
possible
this
going against the
guy.
best player in the
Shake
world.
it for a galley.
Well,
No,
looks like
guys.
their decks are
Okay.
just about
Yo,
ready. Let's
TTS
jump into it.
on
Game
Super Chats is
2
crazy.
of Ian
Game 2,
Mohamed.
chat, lock in! Thank you, Sutman. What the sus are you talking about, though?
We see a good luck from Ian.
does it
All right.
The Cannoneer Tower.
I don't do it for
Most
food.
likely either going to
Okay.
be mortar or
All right.
hyper bait. Based
Pre-W
on my
Mo.
knowledge, and he's got a gang, so really.
No,
could
no, I
be
don't want Mo
open
to win.
either.
Jerry with the roses.
So
Guys, come
Ian
on.
going cycle as maybe we thought.
Okay.
Question is, what do Mohamed Light and Allen
Ian's
have
got Berserker,
ready
bro.
for?
Is this Hyperbait?
Firecracker
Is this
guards.
Hyperbait, man?
Gonna be either Hog or Royal Giant paired with that Firecracker. Skeleton Barrel from Ian. E-Spirit is in the deck here.
He has Boss Bandit. Ian immediately wins. GG's, man. That card's broken as hell.
and the Ghost.
Ooh, bad ability,
talking
though.
about, right? Ghost
Low-key a
not
waste of
played.
Elixir, though.
In that previous deck, as it normally would be available and in
Is
use
this
here.
Christmas gonna be tough this year?
Huh?
Log gonna come through, kind of protect the Electro
Okay.
Wizard, force Muhammad
Do
Ali
a
to play
lazy
Elixir,
twerk?
Or decide to take the
Okay.
hit.
Uncle, do you ever
Mo's
read chat? I
actually
do, man.
already
I do,
taking
but
a
I'm
hit
like
on the
trying to
right-hand
watch
side
the
because
game
he's
here, too.
already taking damage to the left, kind of letting Ian
Who
split
else
up the
didn't
damage
fall
to
for
try
the
and
divorce
conserve that
text?
Elixir advantage.
Okay.
What do you think Ian's looking for with the E-Wiz pick?
Guys, I have to read chat on all three
You know, I think
platforms. It's like
good
very
versus
difficult.
bait. Obviously, any sort of Mighty Miner or Inferno Dragon deck, it's going to be great for.
Okay.
But ever since the buffed Electro Wizard, it's actually a lot stronger than people realize. And obviously, kind of using it as a secondary spell on defense can be super important.
Here we go. Hog in.
Oh,
E-Wiz
no.
high.
Wait, okay.
This is going to shut down this
If
Hog
I'm not
with no
mistaken,
hits.
Ian does have matchup here, right?
Ian's
right?
starting to open up some damage here.
I think.
Yeah. Both players kind of feeling
I
each
think.
other out, trying to figure out what's good.
W. Mateo.
Ian's tower definitely starting with a little bit less HP overall and a little bit of a
Hmm.
lead, but Mo is always taking that sort of thing into an account.
Hog in. High mortar.
Guys, I need Ian to win this, man.
I wonder if Cannoneer can shut this down. He's not sure, so he drops the Electro Wizard. Evo Ghost on the board. Can he protect that in order to get the counter push? Doesn't look like it.
The
Boss made it.
Ewiz does a good job, though. Here we go.
Wait.
Fireball in. Skeletons all over. Log
Ooh,
comes down.
Ian, that was good. Ian, that was good.
Figure out what Mo's
That was a
last
good
call
little
is.
sequence
Honestly,
there,
could
man.
be Earthquake, but he didn't
Okay.
use lightning previously. So that lightning could be a difference maker. Although I think he'd much rather Earthquake for the mortar and for the Goblin gang.
Okay.
Little splash on that
1.3K
tower from the
viewers on
Firecracker
TikTok.
Skeleton barrel
W's.
opposite lane from Ian. Getting closer to sudden death overtime, and at the moment, things fairly close, about 100 HP.
Do you
separating
like that
on the right lane.
99% of your audience are minimum 0 RS?
This dude, yo, Sutman needs to lock in.
The back. And this actually forces Ian to use a defensive Evo mortar. That's definitely going to give Mo an edge. To
Guys, it's gonna be a
continue to
close
attack
game.
And not have to worry about that on offense.
This is gonna be a mad close game, chat.
And Evo Ghost right
Boss
on
Bandit
the
lives here,
boss
though, right?
Any excuse to not play the
Ghost
game
gone.
himself.
Ah, dude, Boss
I
Bandit's
mean,
not locked
We
in.
talk about mini metas in Clash Royale
Ah.
League. I mean, we really don't see
Bruh,
much
no
of
hypno.
Boss Bandit in the normal game, but the Boss Man has really shown up to be very powerful in this tournament.
My prediction is Mo is gonna win with
And
Firecracker
the
chip
combination
damage.
Of the Cannoneer and the King Tower able to work together and support these troops. Doing a good job so far is Ian from
But I need
keeping
Ian
these
to win.
hogs from connecting.
Will the Ghost clutch up? It does. And
Bro,
the
Ian
Marvel
can
does
low-key
as
get
well,
chip
but
from
Ian does
Skelly Barrel
continue his
drop
advantage,
damage.
Getting that Evo Skeleton Barrel drop on tower.
Dude, see the Firecracker chip though,
Damage
man.
there, Ian didn't want to take.
Firecracker's still alive. Wow,
There's mortar
it's
opposite
rough.
lane
It's
again.
rough.
Hog down.
Yo, CRL, fix your freaking internet. What the hell? CRL, fix your internet. Oh gosh, what the hell? Oh, there we go.
That pre-log is huge.
Wow.
Huge hits from
In cycle, this might be Ian's chance to make it to game 3.
Mortar cannot connect. Lightning in the clear.
It's your Wi-Fi.
Lighting really cleans up.
Nah,
Ian's
Callie,
game
trust me,
is
it's not
on
my.
the
There was
Prince's side. Sorry, the
like
Cannoneer's
everyone in
on
the
right.
YT chat is spamming lag on the
1483,
actual account.
1694. This battle has become about the right-hand side. Fireball cycle puts this within 4. Log takes the lead for Ian.
Tesla does pull the skeleton. The fireball is
Bien
in,
and Temu
but the
internet
lightning goes as
backend.
well.
Fireball trying to create
Oh no!
the
Wait,
connection
Mo has
here.
Mo has
Is
lightning.
there a mortar?
Ian knows
Is
he
there a
lost.
Ewiz? Can he stop it? Oh my word! Mohamed Light holds on and wins it by 42 HP.
Ever seen Mo so almost unhappy about winning that game. I think he's feeling for his opponent here. I really wish this could have been our grand final, but we are going to be saying goodbye to Ian 77 in CRL League 2025.
No.
Mohamed's
No.
head with
I
Andrew
needed Ian to win, man.
All right, Mohamed Light, 2022, you made your
Ah.
bracket run. Obviously, you
Fuck!
world champion.
I needed
That
Ian to
run.
win.
What did you learn
Who's saying
2022
W
to be
Mo?
successful
Guys,
here and
there's
hopefully
no way y'all
tomorrow as
wanted
well?
Mo to win.
Buy
Zero
Mo
shot.
again.
I don't know, to be honest.
Zero shot.
I'm just playing, and I'm a bit tired right now. Hopefully, I can get some rest
Fuck.
before my next set.
Okay.
Alright, this dude Mo got
Keep
aura
his
though, I
secrets,
can't lie.
To himself. It's maybe one of the
This
first
dude Mo
times
does
you've been in
have
a room where
aura.
The crowd was actually not rooting for
Bro,
you, that having an
1.6K
effect on
people
your
in here.
gameplay.
Guys, feel
You're
free to drop a
top
follow if
for
you haven't
Ian
already.
every
I'll
single
low
time
key
he
give
made
you a
play,
smooch.
Every single time it felt like he was coming back into it.
To be honest, the headphones this year are very good, so I was not able to hear the crowd. I'm only able to hear the crowd when Alan is screaming.
Yes, dude,
a
that's
good
so much
coach.
aura.
And,
Yo, Little
lastly,
Prince
that
Harris
deck-
with the
that
follow.
deck's been played a few times that Ian was running. It's been very successful.
Wow.
You and Alan kind of created that deck. Can you talk about why you guys think it's been so good in CRL 2025?
I think the main thing about the deck is that the boss bandit is really broken, and it probably should be nerfed.
That's what I said.
From the go,
That's what I
one more
said.
time From Mo Light, who'll be back tomorrow.
And a direct appeal from Mohamed Light to the balance team, who I can see, I won't point him out, but
Get me out on that stage, chat.
we'll see if the boss gets a change.
Get me out on that stage,
For
man.
Ian this time, Mohamed Light getting it done in 2, and I gotta say,
Wow,
I have
Ian's
never
jacked.
seen I have
Wow.
never seen or heard a response for Mohamed Light win
Wow.
like the one we just heard.
Wow,
I
man.
expect the crowd maybe to come back around tomorrow when they've healed
Yeah.
from what happened today with
Right.
Ian, but man,
No,
that
Ian's
was,
out, chat.
that
Ian's
was one of
going
those
home.
ones where I think
That's
that
your
no one kind of
Wi-Fi
knew
hack.
what to do in the moment.
Yeah,
Guys,
and
it's
looking
not
at
my
these
Wi-Fi.
decks, you know, this
The
is game number
CRL
2.
chat is saying lag
Once again,
too.
Mo without the earthwave,
It's
but
the
still
stream,
gets
it's not-
it
it's
done,
the actual
utilizing
stream, it's
his
not my
ghost
Wi-Fi.
For the extra splash damage, the Evo Tesla to control the
Yo,
spam,
thank you,
as
Rear. I
well as
appreciate you,
control the
man. Stay
mortars.
safe, Potato
And,
Chip.
The really scary situation was
Wow, dude.
the Evo mortar to the right inside.
I wanted
but
Ian to win
he
too,
really
man.
just kind of controlled everything using those
Damn.
cards, and then actually the lighting ended up being so much extra damage
Like,
compared to the earthquake on tower.
Yo,
Well,
I
you know,
didn't
we
think,
come back to
bro.
it's a
The thing
42
is,
HP
Ian didn't get
difference,
shafted
and
that
in
badly.
the final moment, Ian played Fireball to try to
Ian,
get the skeleton
like
barrel to
everyone
break
was
through,
acting like Ian
and
would
not
get
on
shafted,
tower.
but he didn't even
Right?
get
He puts that
shafted.
Fireball on tower. We're in game 3 right
Guys,
now.
thank you for all the
I
follows.
know.
I appreciate
yeah,
you.
That is actually unbelievable.
Thank
I
you,
didn't
guys.
even really realize
Like,
that,
it's
but
just insane.
that is now in the past.
It's just
Looking at
crazy,
the
man.
bracket here,
I
you know,
didn't think
Mohamed
Ian
Light
would,
is
like,
gonna be advancing
lose that much.
to that lower bracket semi-final.
Shit.
And our next matchup, we do have Adriel versus Sandbox here, Rich.
It's Adriel and Sandbox.
Yo,
two
LZ with the roses.
absolute
Thank you, man.
killers. But of course, one of them has to go on and take on Mohamed Light.
Ian
And I
got
know
dookied
that
on.
Pedro
Okay.
and Sub are just
Ian did not
sitting
get
there,
dookied
and
on.
they're not even- they don't
Mo
even care
lost?
who
No,
wins
Mo didn't
between,
Mo didn't
between
lose.
the two of Sandbox and Adriel.
You
They
just
just
decided to
thought
sit out
whoever's
this
gonna
year? I
stop
did.
Mohamed from making it
I
to the
did.
grand final, or make it
That's
to a
exactly
grand
what I
final.
decided to
So
do.
we'll see
You
if,
can beat Mo?
if one
Oh,
of those
really?
two guys can dig
Oh,
it out,
really?
but
Can
right
you
now,
actually
it's
beat
the
Mo?
end of Mohamed's day, or end of
Can you
Mohamed's day for
actually
the
beat
moment.
Mo?
He's gonna go and
Highly
await
doubt
the
it,
winner
right?
of these two, and then
Highly
we will
doubted
get
it.
ourselves down to our final 3 here in just 2 more matches.
So
which
this
is
is what he
crazy.
sounds
We're
like?
gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
finishing everything
YT.
today
YT doesn't really know
except
my real
for
voice,
the
except
upper
now.
bracket, lower bracket, and grand finals. So don't go anywhere.
You look like you
and
play
let's go
Clash Royale?
hop into
Dude,
these
I
highlights
do
to see
actually.
what
I'm
just
like
happened
top
this
4K
match.
in the world. Top 4K in the world. Who won? Mohamed Light won. Who you got winning? Bro, Mohamed Light's probably gonna win the whole thing. Yo, Brandon, I have Dono sounds off because we're watching CRL. You made me fail triple N? Dude, yo, like, I thought, like, how is my YouTube chat more sus than my TikTok chat? Like, what? What? Guys, if you do want the entire stream to hear your message, if you go on YT and Super Chat, it does read your message out loud. Okay. Why are you cheating on us with YT? Guys, I'm live on all platforms. Okay. So what happens if Mo wins lower bracket finals? He goes to grand final. The finals are tomorrow, right, chat?
Que me favorece por el Ghost Evo, que ya que el Noble está
It changed
bastante
my style and I
fuerte
like it a lot.
y me gusta el meta.
What do you have to say to your opponents before they have to see
Edwin
you
would
on
follow.
the stage?
선수들과 같이 그냥 재밌게 게임하고
Wow.
싶습니다.
Crazy freaking.
He's the silent assassin. No smiles, no handshakes, no nothing. He's ready
I
to
wanted
get into this
Moogie to
game
win.
and get back in the win column. He is Adriel.
Yo, this dude, Adriel, has so much aura. He beat Moogie and he beat Ian. Wow. Yo, this dude, Adriel, has so much aura. Like, not even kidding.
Holy glaze.
No, it's not even glaze. It's not even glaze. Like, it's not. It's not.
Being the underdog means nothing.
Yo, it's
to
good,
this
Van.
guy. In fact, I think
How
it
Mo's
makes
gonna
him
win
play
after
even
kicking my
better.
goat out?
Our
Bro,
next
I know. I
guy
wanted Ian to win too.
is Sandbox.
Dude, this dude Sandbox has aura too, I can't lie. Dude, they pretty much all have aura. They do. Yo, Ethan, Dono sounds are off because I'm streaming on YT. Brandon, does Mo like men? What? What?
And these guys coming in at 2 very different
Wait, who beat Mo Light?
situations. Obviously,
No one beat Mo
Adriel
Light.
coming
No one
off
beat Mo
a
Light.
loss.
Guys, Mo Light just
Sandbox
beat
is
Ian.
keeping this lower bracket run going.
Right?
A very exciting match
Just beat
coming
Ian.
your way. Juicy, from what you've
Bro,
seen
is
today,
there
what
one,
are your
like,
thoughts on
combine
this match?
both of my
And
chats
the
into
intro
one?
resetting and
I don't
Sandbox
think there
riding
is.
the wave.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many thoughts, but I would
Sandbox
say,
kinda
once
mobs.
again, I have to reiterate.
Here, hold on, I haven't
Sandbox
seen his
coming off that
face.
win, I feel like he's a player that can take that momentum. Adriel, on the other hand, you know, I did his interview and he said,
I don't know.
you know, I was born with a really like perseverance style like mindset.
Okay.
So I think that that sort of thing is not going to affect
Is
him
Mo
as
Light in
much
the
as
finals?
you might think.
Is tomorrow the
Absolutely.
finals?
He's a guy that's been emotional.
He
since
is,
ever
right?
stepped on the world
Well, I don't
title
know.
stage,
I
which is
really
a
don't know
very
the
good
tournament
thing.
side.
I don't mean that as a negative. It's
I
very
want my
important.
pass
We
royale,
talk
guys.
about
I'm
some of
not
the best
Mr.
players of
Beast.
all time throughout history, and
Is
the more
Riley
stoic
playing?
you can be on stage, the more locked
No,
you
Riley
can
didn't qual.
You can be, and you know, Adriel there, we saw in game 1 of his set against Pedro. You talk about that
All right.
perseverance juice. That's exactly what that was. That RG getting pushed by the giant skeleton. It felt like it was already sewn up. And then he was able to steal that game. Things just kind of fell apart for him in the last moments of game 3.
Sandbox,
really
holy
unbelievable.
buns.
On the other hand,
Did you
know,
qualify? No, I
Sandbox,
didn't.
I was really excited
I wish I did,
about
though.
his gameplay. I think he played really
Yo,
well.
no name with the roses.
And,
Yo,
I
Wobbly,
also
stop
just
spamming. I
love
literally
his
just answered your
reactions,
question.
right?
I'm
You
not
know,
Mr.
he's
Beast.
kind of an opposite. It's like two sides of the same coin here, where Sandbox really
All right.
uses that momentum and those emotions.
Guys,
to
thank you for all the
advantage.
donuts.
Yeah, and while, you know, Adriel is a terrifying opponent, you got to talk about
I
the
leak
gamut
elixir to
that
you?
Sandbox has been through
Okay.
already, going against Igor,
All right.
Boogie, Mo Light, and OP Sam. He's probably very happy to be going up against someone that is not a former world champion.
Sandbox
Again,
is chopped?
Let's take a look at what the chat said. I'm very curious to see where you guys landed on this, and that is what you want to see in a
I want
match
Pass Royale.
like
You
this.
promised me,
54%
remember?
for
I
Sandbox,
never promised
46%
anything.
for Adriel,
What?
and
Cap cut with the
as
heart
close
me.
as it gets in terms of prediction on this weekend.
I know, and I'm really excited to see these caster predictions as well.
Yo, bro, when are you gonna grind more
For me,
Clash?
you know, I understand
well, I
where the
usually-
community is at.
Sandbox
You
is
know,
a go,
I gotta
Sandbox
pick
is a go,
Sandbox.
dude.
Like you said, he's
JC
coming
with the
off
heart
a
me.
win of Moogie, a two-time world champion. That's so much to go on. Once again, you know, Adriel taking a loss from Pedro.
Yo, Frizz, thank you for the
You know,
sub
it's
on
just
a
tough
YT.
situation.
Absolutely.
What's your
You know,
favorite
in
streaming
terms of
platform?
my
I low-key
pick,
like them all,
actually
but
did
my
go with
main
Adriel
is
because he has
TikTok.
been so clean throughout the entire weekend. That set though,
Okay.
that was the first time we saw a little bit of, you know, cracks in
Daniel
the
with the
armor.
heart
The
me.
rest of us are all going with Adriel as well, but Juice being the last man standing
W
for Sandbox, I
Begathon.
could see it going either way.
It's not a
Yeah, I
Begathon.
mean, we talk about Adriel being stoic.
Yo,
and
it's
not
pretty
making
much
mistakes,
50-50
but
who-
that last
on
set,
whoever wins
he really
this.
struggled, just missing a tornado. You know, I've done it many times, but it's just something
W
you cannot
balding?
do
I'm not
if you're
even
gonna
balding.
Try to be the world finals winner.
When you gonna play Clash, chat? I'll
Absolutely, and
probably.
then he almost
I'll figure out
doubled
something
down
for
on that
YT.
mistake. You understand why he hit the dash there to try to take care of the fisherman,
Right.
but it didn't take care of the fisherman.
Are
and
you-
it activated King
I
Tower,
don't know
which
who you
never
got.
want when you're playing
Bro, I got
Adriel, right?
Adriel.
Exactly. Yeah,
I think
saw that as
Adriel's gonna,
well. I mean,
like-
you know, once
I mean,
again, shout to BuzzFeed,
like,
mistakes
Adriel's, like,
get
freaking
mistakes. That's right.
demolished
You don't
everyone,
want that
dude.
to ever happen, though. That's one of the first things as a coach you ever teach a player is never let one mistake lead to another.
Absolutely, and these are two guys
Evo
that
log
have
cam.
already shown us that they can kind of bounce back from their mistakes in history. Sandbox has been doing it excellent all day long, all weekend long. So here we go. Adriel, Sandbox, one stays, one goes.
All right, chat, we're starting.
Both favorite card being Royal Giant. I love how both of them picked their biggest rival to be Muhammad Light as well.
Of course, to beat the best, to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Right.
And
Juicy
wondering if
J gotta
Sandbox
go
is
as
just gonna go right
commentator.
back to what we've been seeing
Bro,
with that
Juicy
border
J,
and
low-key.
maybe Ram Rider and
Well, I mean,
Skelly
maybe
Barber
not
on the
commentator,
bench
maybe like
between
interviewer.
Fireball and Log, but it does have the Skelly barrel here, so RG bottom of our screen.
Okay. Yeah, he's using Boss Bandit though.
And Sandbox with the mortar to top.
Oh my gosh, Boss Bandit might.
Boss Bandit just continues
Yeah,
to
Boss
dash.
Bandit is disgusting, guys. I'm gonna give it a fat stack.
Much pressure.
I'm gonna
from
give it a
that
fat
one card,
stack.
And down to 1 while Sandbox is ticking to 5.
Yeah, and you talk about how the Boss Bandit just forces
Okay.
out so much elixir, and this is where we see 6 elixir to 4. Another Boss Bandit at the bridge, continuing to apply insurmountable amounts of pressure.
And I love this because while it's not trying to win the game, if you make a mistake with that little HP against the Boss Bandit, you will lose the game. So I love that pressure there from Sandbox, recognizing where his opponent is. They're near even with Sandbox slightly in the lead elixir-wise. Again, great pressure there, no damage done.
Okay.
Minute 20 down.
Yeah, and historically this matchup,
Bro,
you know, Mortar does really
like, I really don't know the
versus
matchups
Royal
here, to be
Giant,
honest.
But we've seen it really go either way in
Boss
this tournament.
Mommy.
I do think the Boss Bandit, though, does a little bit better than Skeleton.
Adriel says for
might
playing
normally, because the ability is a slightly
Dude, he's not playing the
more
monk version,
efficient
though.
versus the cards like Log and E-Spirit.
Guys, I think Sandbox has matchup here.
The Fish Boy locked on your Skeleton King. It's pulled out of the conversation, whereas the Boss Bandit, you can hit that ability.
Yeah, W Hypno.
Also the DPS from the Boss Bandit, even without using that ability, just the dash and then.
Who do you think's gonna win, guys? I think Sandbox has matchup.
King. So Sandbox not in a terrible spot here, and he has a
Which
great
S4 deck
ability
is
to
the most
create
skill?
pressure
I
cheap
have no
in the
clue, to be
opposite lane.
honest.
So we'll see how he wants to let this game play out, and that's a lot of fireball value, Juice.
Yeah.
Holy
Evo
shit.
Goes, cleans up the boss spin, the fireball takes everything out, and
Oh,
now
God.
we see the counter push. This is what Evo Ghost is best at here.
Counter push coming in. Evo Ghost has to be wrangled, but you got to think about that Evo RG first. Evo Ghost still on the board, doesn't go invisible again, and you have to play that Dark Goblin
Okay.
close enough to where you don't get more pops there. Hunter on tower, 26-32, first lick of damage done by Adriel.
Ghost is still a threat. No skeletons in cycle for the surround, so a boss bandit drops instead. Not the worst thing. It is
Arby, it's a
counter
best
push,
of 3.
And I like the adjustment here. Not going same lane to give fireball value, but instead dual lane pressure to force out more elixir on both sides.
Great set of skellies there from Sandbox to predict the Fish Boy. And
Bro,
that's
like,
why this
Boss Bandit is
this week has,
disgusting,
once again,
man.
Sandy keeping up the pressure, gonna go Evo Mortar. 4 elixir in the tank for Adriel. Gotta use skellies to kite. Now Boss Bandit comes down, feeling the pressure here. How's he gonna stop
That's
it?
on-
Mortar's locked.
that's on tower.
Evo Mortar is
Oh my
locked.
goodness.
Boss Bandit's tanking.
Fireball does hit, but the Evo Mortar gets one more connection.
Oh,
Boss Bandit isn't
yeah,
able to
Sandbox
dash, but
wins.
Still, almost 1,300 damage done on the left-hand side
Wow.
for Sandman.
There are certain things that happen in this game. An E-Giant getting on your tower,
Okay.
an Evo Mortar connecting, it will turn the whole thing on a dime. Insane amount of damage there. 1775, 2591.
Now he
Sandbox
can
with
just
the defensive
park it.
mortar on the board, feeling good.
Yeah, Sandbox is definitely just gonna park the bus.
Kind of
Mikey
slowing
with the
things down
rose.
a little bit. This will give Adriel a chance to make a push, but Sandbox got quite a bit of elixir for defense. Let's see if he can make it happen.
That RG just eating up some skellies, some minions, and a good counter push on the right-hand side, but has to deal with this push on the left. Fireball doesn't hit the Boss Bandit, but does hit the Evo Barrel.
E-Spirit trying to clean everything.
Yo,
He
if the
does
E-Spirit
long
didn't
necessary.
hit, though?
And once again, Adriel kind of
Okay.
showing his nerves a little
Yeah,
bit.
I was just gonna say, Juice, that is such a great call here because now
Ooh.
Sandbox gonna keep the pressure up. A little bit of mistiming there.
Bro, wow.
And a roll giant Evo in the back.
Yeah, Mo
trying
Light
the
played
dual
last
lane
game.
push,
He
but
won.
Sandbox knows it's time to pressure, but I also really like the slowness and the patience to just drop the boss man in the back and set up for defense as well.
Yeah, and you know, like we've been talking about a lot today, not having the 3-card cycle, the ability to get 2 Boss Bandits down, that is so great when you're defending against Mortar. Evo Mortar just in range there.
Wow, I've never seen
Fireball
Evo Mortar
comes
in that
locked
placement
into the
before.
Dark Goblin, and finally a couple shots gonna come in on this left-hand
Boss
side.
Bandit's on tower.
Boss Bandit connects on the right.
Bar Barrel plus minions should be able to clean up the Evo Ghost fairly
Bro, these
easily.
two
Boss
dudes are
Man
like
is
just
still
so
a threat.
insane.
Roll giant drops. Ooh, I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
if
Mo
he
didn't lose. Mo won. Mo won.
Skeleton soaks that shot from the boss.
Did I say
Bandit.
lost? I meant he
Goes
won.
back on Sandy's side of the board. Should get 1 RG shot. Fireball in, 12:05, 18:01, 4 seconds remain. Adriel drops.
Yeah, he gives
game
up.
Number 1.
Wow.
Sandbox is keeping the
Yeah,
golden
Sandbox.
run
Dude, I thought Adriel was good. Fuck, Sandbox might be the
mean,
best.
This is what I'm talking about. Sandbox taking that momentum, beating Mugi, 2-time world champion, going
Wow.
against Adriel, and he's saying,
Wow.
I don't care how well you've been performing, I'm going to use one
How
of the
much do you
most
get paid from
strength
200
elements
concurrent
of
viewers on
meta
YouTube?
decks
Guys,
that
I don't
have
get
this
paid
tournament
on
and
YouTube
just abuse
for
it to
anything. I
final
only get paid
degree.
from
Absolutely.
donos
I mean,
on
you heard Mo
YT.
talk about it on the stage. Cat's out of the bag. Boss
Like, if
Bandit's
no
a
one
little
sends a
broken,
penny, I
it
don't make a
seems.
penny.
Sandbox uses it to perfection
That's why I
there.
appreciate every
Really what it
single
was about
donut.
wasn't about the
It
Boss
means a lot to
Bandit, getting on tower was about the Boss Bandit soaking elixir.
I know, exactly. And
Is that-
I honestly don't know what to
Okay.
say because you said it so
Yo, Dead, thank you for the
well,
follow.
But it's so true. I mean, you bait out the elixir, you use the abilities to force out more hunters, more fishermen, more
It's not a
ghosts,
begathon,
and then all of a
guys.
sudden,
I'm not
even
Kai
more is
Cenat.
locked in the tower. A fireball comes out from Adriel to try and deal with it, but it's too late. 2 hits is all it takes to do an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, and one thing that's really
Wait, not
tough
even-
when you
no,
look
I'm
at
talking
the
about just
deck
live
Adriel has
streams.
Here, there's not a lot of things to kind of kite that mortar around once the Fish Boy and the Hunter are out of cycle. Obviously, the Ghost's gonna not do it. You're low.
Bro, he can't use any of these cards ever again.
So we saw him trying to kite with the Spirit and with the Skellies, but
Oh
even
yeah,
Mortar,
Vexed. I mean
that
just
Goblin's
like
gonna try
off
and
of
take
live
the Skellies
stream.
off the board.
But
Just
I
great
mean
stuff
off of
from
videos
Sandbox.
I make stuff,
I mean,
but not
I'm
off
kind
of live
thinking
streams.
back, you know, trying to feel or think about like what Adriel could have done differently. But honestly, at this point, that's not what the focus should be on. You know, we're heading into game 2 very soon, and both players have to really kind of start thinking about what
are you drinking? A protein shake.
Obviously, Sandbox, a very good RG
I could have
player,
won that. Oh,
a
yeah.
Very good splash art player.
Yeah.
Adriel on the
Where
other
Riley
hand,
at, guys?
you know,
Riley
is
isn't
very
here.
versatile. He's just trying to look for that good matchup.
Yeah,
My day's
he's
been
also
good,
trying to
dude.
look for a win.
Thank
Now,
you.
3
I appreciate you
losses
liking
in
my
a row.
content, man.
Imagine that confidence is waning a little bit. Like you
What does
said,
a winner
Juicy,
get?
It seems like he's starting to feel the pressure.
Guys, what does the
just
winner
a
get?
bit. And Sandbox
I don't
has
even
got
know.
it riding high right now. Great interactions throughout.
Yo,
Clearly
W
tracking his
frickin'
opponent's
Siege
cycle,
following
his
on
opponent's
Purple App.
elixir,
I
and
appreciate
now
you, man.
the world's his
Guys, if you want to see all my socials, they're in the link in my bios. Yo, it's good, Siege.
It's true. And Adriel, I think
First place
his
gets
main
200K?
goal should be to make a good
Okay.
play. Get
Alright,
himself
bet.
start feeling good. Make
Guys,
a
Riley
good
didn't
prediction.
qualify.
You know, we love to see the low risk, high reward
W
predictions.
frickin' follows,
If he
man.
can get one of those moving, I think he can really kind of restart his
Yeah, Riley didn't
And I'd
qual.
love to see him play a deck where he feels like he can control the tempo. The biggest thing with RG that we've seen a lot when it struggles today is when you can't figure out a way to break through. So then you're trying to figure out how do I get 2 RGs.
Being
off
on
the
Mega
board.
Knight, dude, I
So
low-key-
kind of playing
yo,
catch-up
chosen with the
that
follow.
entire game. We saw him kind of
I
doing
low-key,
that in the Hog game as well. against
Evo,
Adriel. That
Mega
final
Knight's not
game
really
was
that
trying to
big of a,
always
like, an
make up
issue.
Damage. We need him to control the pace, Juicy. What would be the best way to do that?
I think
Dude,
the
do they
best
like
way to
craft their
always
own
with
decks? Do
either
they have like a
minor
coach that
or
like
drill
gives them
control,
decks?
those are my
Dude, they
go-tos.
definitely have like a
You're really
coach that
able
gives them
to
decks.
defend and then
I can't
continue
lie.
attack. We are hopping straight into game 2, guys. Let's see what Adriel has for us in order to bounce back here.
Alright. Guys, game 2, lock in. They def got coaches? Yeah, for sure, man.
And Mighty Miner comes down, feeling like it could be Hog or Miner control.
Yo, W Siege.
And we see
Guys, thank you for the follows
Evo
on every
Furnace,
app.
who made an appearance yesterday, I believe.
This
but
guy
we
using
haven't
Golem?
seen
Oh,
much
wait.
Today, and the other
Is-
side of it,
is-
Sandbox going
Is
comfort.
Adriel using
I was
Hoggy?
going to say the same thing. This is what Sandbox is really known for. You know, these kind of mid-tier expensive control decks with the
Whoa.
Zappies, with Evo Goes, the giant skeleton block lanes, and instead of the roll Hogs in this variation, we do see his favorite card, the roll.
Is this guy using Balloon? What the hell is Adriel using?
On here and talking about
What is
controlling the
Adriel
pace of the
using?
game. Sandbox has kind of already taken that from Adriel. When you get that RG in the back, now you can see everything going down this right-hand side.
Yeah, it looks like we got the prediction on what Adriel might use here correctly.
What is bro
You know,
using?
How do you control the pace of the game? You use Drill, you use Miner. He's coming out with some Evo Snowball Drill. He's going to have Poison. He's going to have the Furnace to apply pressure as well. But Sandbox is doing a great job to continue to apply pressure and try and break through that.
High Mighty Miner trying to protect that Furnace. Furnace does not stay alive. And as Piggy spawns to get even more damage on that right-hand tower. Adriel's down a game and down damage here in an elimination moment.
Okay.
Mighty Miner does cross the bridge. We do see the Zappies.
I haven't seen a
Yeah,
win
like this
con from
piece
Adriel
with the
yet. I don't know what
Zappies,
bro's
just
using.
high and centralized.
No idea what
kind of
bro's using.
Not allowing Adriel to go for a poison and get that tower damage.
Whoever
I
loses
take
this
just
match
whey
will be
protein.
sent home with $20,000, just like Ian was. Winner moves on to get at least
It's Drill?
$40,000.
Okay.
Doubling the cash has got to be a big, you know, reason to be nervous here. I don't blame them, but I mean, we
Guys, thank you for the
talk
heart
about
me's.
it. You know, when we do interviews on like Mo, like what are you going to do with the money? He's like, I don't care about the money. I'm here to win, and that's the mindset you have to have if you're either of these players.
Absolutely.
Holy Mo's
Never heard
aura.
one of these pros talk about that cash prize as the driving force, but you know it's on their mind. As Sandbox has been defending very, very well, about 300 HP in the lead, opposite sides of the board.
Fisherman, will it be able to lock
Yo,
on?
Anthony with the
Very
roses.
common to get
W
into one of those
Anthony.
glass cannons with the high Fisherman. Evo Ghost. I like
Bro,
it.
I don't see
Snipers
Sandbox
over the
losing
river.
this.
And the guards are there. Mother Witch is there, though, in response.
Wow,
to take the
Zappy's
place
out of poison
Sandy.
range.
And now Mighty Miner completely useless here with the Zappies behind. Bomb Tower going to have to put in all the work.
A really strange placement of the
Damn,
bomb
Sandbox
tower.
is
The RG
leaking.
does get one shot because of that.
Yeah, you'd think the Mighty Miner stays alive, maybe a little higher, right, Juice?
Yeah, higher to try
Okay.
to keep the Mighty alive, or even more centralized to just let the RG have to walk a little bit further. Either way, you know, Sandbox keeps up the pressure. And
Weird.
Adriel is forced to use the Evo Snowball. That's never what you want to do.
And you're running out of time.
Yeah,
you know, it's
you are.
okay to maybe use it a little bit earlier in the game, but you've only got 90 seconds left. You're down in damage. That's going to be the best
That was good,
offensive
Seth.
weapon that you have. Again, we talked about controlling pace. Sandbox
RG
has been
gets a
doing
hit,
that
man.
the whole game, while Adriel is rocking the deck that should be doing
Adriel can
that
poison
for him.
cycle.
Yeah, it really just seems like he's struggling to defend. He's kind of falling apart at the seams. And, you know, how long is it going to take for him to get that Evo Snowball back in cycle so you can break through the Ghost here?
I'll tell you right now, Juice, it can't take more than 70 seconds, as that's the line that we've just crossed.
Okay,
A
Fire Spirit's got
minute
some
and
damage.
5 remains. Adriel fighting for his life. The MVP of day one, as many called him, looking at elimination already.
Pre-Snowball and Poison, but the General Jerry gets pushed back so that the Evo Skeleton Army defends everything despite the prediction.
And that one Zappy stays alive, finally gets taken out by the bomb tower. Mighty Miner up high here to clean up the RG. Another set of Zappies down. More damage coming in here from the Pigs. Adriel cannot figure out a way to get on offense, defend, and deal with the Mother Witch. There we go. Wow. That's actually a lot of damage.
Yeah, damage is coming through, and all of a sudden...
Dude, Adriel might actually come back.
It's a very close game, and I will remind you, Andrew, the Evo Snowball is finally in cycle.
If you know that, Juice, we wonder if Sandbox is able to keep that in mind with all this going on. High bomb tower, now that giant skeleton is going to take it out, but not enough time for another RG is there.
Oh my god.
They're
Poison!
going to bait out the drill. Drills on the other side of the board. Evo Snowball used defensively. Adriel needs to figure out how to get some damage on tower, and Sandbox
Wow.
does it.
Wow. Wow, man.
By the South Korean.
Holy crap.
I cannot believe what I've just witnessed.
All right.
I cannot believe it. I think Adriel had it in the bag.
Damn.
If he uses that Evo Snowball on offense. I was waiting for that breakthrough moment with the Evo Snowball.
I think with the follow on purple left.
I think he was playing too safe. And
I did drop a vid
how much
midstream.
damage his Poison would do.
Yeah, I don't know if he didn't think he could get back to bomb tower.
Guys, thank you for all the follows. I appreciate you. Lila with the follow. There's so many follows happening on every single app. It's hard to keep up.
The best day maybe in his career.
Congratulations, Sandbox. That was an incredible set. Your RG games are always perfection. How
This dude
does it
Loki is a
feel to
Chad
make day
face.
number
Holy
3?
moly.
일단 승리 축하드리고요. 이제 3일차로
That jawline could cut paper.
많은 헤이터들이 저의 실력을 많이 깠는데 증명할 수 있어서 굉장히 행복한 것 같습니다.
You speak Korean?
I think there were many moments that it challenged me every steps
All right,
in the
John.
game, but I'm very glad that I'm happy to prove myself.
And so, you've been an underdog in some of these games. Does that affect you in any way? And how great is it to prove that you belong?
어떻게 보면은 아직 좀 약자처럼 취급을 해줄 수 있지만 이제 여기까지 왔단 말이죠. 제가 왔는데 이거에 대한 이제 제가 당연히 여기 왔다 이런 느낌 드시는지 아니면 뭐 다른 느낌이 드시는지.
이번 연도 연습을
Yeah, bro, the interviews are
굉장히
low-key
많이 했기
awkward,
때문에
dude.
당연한 결과라고 생각합니다.
I think I
can't lie.
practiced a lot this year, so I think I deserve to be here.
He absolutely does. The best RG.
How's your
player in the
Halloween
world.
party? It was pretty
Give it
decent,
up
man.
one more
It
time
was pretty
for
decent.
Sandbox.
I love your vids. Thank you, Simon.
LMAO, Brandon,
And now
someone in
guaranteed a
Erdis
fourth place
crashed out
finish
on
at
me.
minimum, and a minimum of $40,000
Deadass.
is Sandbox, who has now made this the best World Finals in his career.
Guys, how many games
Juicy,
are left?
That was such a clean set.
Yeah, I don't know what the next match is.
He played so
Yo, thank you for
well.
Nate for the sub on
capitalized his
YT.
opponent's mistakes. And I just agree with what he said at the end there. He does deserve to be here. He's been my dark horse pick for this tournament for a reason.
True.
He's been grinding.
And Ice.
He's very versatile, and I feel like his playstyle really plays in to this meta.
Yeah,
and,
Riley
you know,
didn't
you
qual.
called it in game number one. It felt like Adriel was making some nervous mistakes, and I really love that Sandbox
I'm gonna go now, Brandon. Have a great rest of your day and
not
have a
only
good stream.
evil
Thank you, man.
Warrior
Thank
goes
you.
One of the strongest cards in the game right now, but he goes right to comfort. And that Mother Witch was causing so many problems throughout that entire second game.
Yeah, it's so true.
Holy
I mean,
crap.
The prediction on the guards.
Nah, Riley didn't
job,
qual
but
chat.
Even on defense for the drill, it's always a threat to spawn in piggies, so that Adriel's always overspending to go for the poison, and that just allows Sandbox to apply even more pressure.
Yeah, and overspending was kind of the name of the game for
Let's get
Adriel
some,
in
yeah.
the set. We saw it in game 1, throwing logs when he didn't need it. Just not quite efficiently using that.
Yeah,
elixir,
dude,
which we
I
all
feel like
know
Ian just
is
got
the
kind of
key to
steamrolled,
victory
bro.
From those Clash Royale nodes.
Well,
And so
I don't want to say
Adriel is sent
steamrolled, but I
home
feel like
with
he
a nice
kind of
check
did.
to 20K. You could see our final 4. Cal Sub,
Wow.
Pedro, best friends in the upper bracket.
All right, wait, hold
trying
on.
to face off against one another. And then down below, Cal Sandbox going up against the GOAT, trying to make it to the first
So, dude,
ever
wait, what's gonna be
three-time
tomorrow? Is
world
tomorrow just the
champion.
finale?
And this is an incredible showing for the Brazilians, for Mo, for
'Cause
the
it looks
South
like the
Koreans.
bracket's
This is
almost
just such a
done.
great day for all these guys.
Yeah, I mean, last year we talked
Thank you
all
for all the
about
subs on YT
the
chat.
Battle of Brazil, and now this is the true battle here. When I was interviewing Pedro, he said...
That's it for today? Chat,
you know, it
is that
means
the
a
last
lot
match
to
for
be the
today? Are
best
we done for today?
From his country, so I think he's going to be going all in. On the other hand, you know, Sub literally just beat Muhammad Light, so I think both of these players have a
Oh, dang,
really
so there's
good
no more
chance to
games
win this
today?
battle.
So going Mo
That
Light
was good,
and
Carl.
Sandbox next. We're going to give Sandbox a little bit more time to prepare to get ready, as he obviously just came
Oh, wait,
off
no,
off
wait.
stage.
Muhammad
Go's
Light
had a
and
little bit of extra
Sandbox
time. So
is the last
in the
one.
meantime, we're going to go give some love
Yes, you can
to
go
our
get
other
McDonald's.
language casters.
Never
Rich,
said that.
who do
Yo,
we
it's good,
got?
Yaz. Guys, I'm not getting McDonald's.
Just like
Okay.
every year, this game is worldwide, and we have casters from all over the planet walking by our Spanish language stream over here with Revel and former pro player Bale. On to our official Portuguese cast. Oh yeah, look at that, R-Tube and longtime coach Alan.
Easy
here
win for
in the
Sandbox, because I
building.
think Sandbox is going to get
And,
actually
look at that,
steamrolled.
bienvenue
Following
to
with the Harvey.
France. Our French language stream,
I think Sandbox might
Lemon
actually
Tea
get
of our
steamrolled.
first ever
Like,
CRL
no
season,
bullshit.
Live with the
Right?
French community. And now this was supposed to be our former friends from the Portuguese cast, Bruno and Deco.
I
But
hope
as you can
Sandbox
see, it's been
wins.
taken over by two
Really?
people who you'll be seeing tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Pedro and Sub live on stream with the Portuguese-speaking community in Brazil and beyond. Of course, we also have German, Italian,
Only saw him lose twice, Adriel
Indonesian,
and Light.
Chinese, Japanese, Korean.
This is gonna be a good
Arabic.
match, guys.
Oh my gosh, we are worldwide and we love it.
I need
Thanks
Arena
to
16
everyone
deck.
streaming
Yo, if you
this,
look one up
whether you're
on,
doing it your own channel
Royal
or doing
API,
it
you can find
for
one.
your community at home, we appreciate you and we love Clash Royale.
Okay. How many more minutes till the match? But I need to see if I can see anyone I know. Oh, we're going to a replay. Alright. Here's tutorial guides. I have a perm. I have a perm, chat.
Easy work for Mo.
Bro Al is there.
Yeah, I know. I seen him there. So is Grizz. Easy work for Mo? It's... Oh, wait. Sandbox? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I feel like Sandbox is going to be easy work for Mo Light. Is this the final? No, this is like... What is this? The grand final? I'm also there? Oh, yeah, Callie? Yo, Carl. No, I didn't. What? Yo, dude, Riley low-key... Like, Riley's there. He should be on stage, though, man. Bro should be on stage. Can you sing me a lullaby to sleep?
Hopefully someone got a pick with Days Need exposed.
Sandbox from South Korea, of course, a guy that doesn't really need much of an introduction, but you are part of the CAL organization. So you guys are the organization with the most representation here at the tournament with Sub and Pedro. What kind of prep have you done with them? And have the three of you guys worked together to get you prepared for World Finals?
칼 서비랑 페드로 같은 팀이기도 하고 최근 들어서 연습도 많이 하고 저보다 지금
Quit picking
잘하는
nose.
선수들이 많이
I'm not.
연습하면서
Yo, Callie, are you a real human?
많이 배우고 있는 것 같습니다.
That's a great answer. It actually leads into my next question, which is, you know, since you are on such a strong team of strong players, what do you feel like you bring to the table as an individual and as a teammate?
How are your teeth white?
2022년에 제가
I mean, I brush my teeth.
팀에서
RB with the rose.
했지만 그 다음 연도 2023년, 2024년에 팀을 떠나면서 성적이 안 좋아졌. 그래서 다시 복귀해서 성적이 좋아져서 월드 파이널에 복귀할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
Dude, one of these days I'm gonna be
I like
sitting in
That's
that
good
chair getting
confidence.
interviewed.
Since it has been a couple of years since you've been
Guys,
in World Finals,
catch me
what do you
next year
think has
sitting on that
changed
couch getting
from
interviewed.
23, 24 to now coming back in 2025.
확실히 그
I
전
see it.
연도보다 자신감이
Thank you.
얻은 것 같고 현재 최고의 선수
Big dreams, my guy. Dream big. Yeah, guys, exactly.
선수한테
Guys, top 5 things that aren't happening. Guys, one of these days I'm gonna be sitting on that couch. Okay.
그와 붙게
Love the
되면
shorts, man.
다른
Thank you, Willie.
선수들에 비해서 워낙 저보다 잘하는 선수이기 때문에
Aren't you
게임할 때
already
워낙
30?
재밌기도
Guys, I'm
하고
not 30.
그와
Okay.
플레이하면
I'm not 30, chat. Lock in.
Yeah, to be the best, you gotta beat the best. So, is there anything that you'd like to say to the people supporting you?
Bud, you ain't getting an interview? Okay. Alright, guys, I'll sneak on stage.
Well, good luck. 감사합니다 for the interview.
Sen, I haven't done that, like, in years. Okay. Time for retirement? Yeah, the game's happening, like, right now, right? Probably. I think it's happening right now. Holy awkward.
We're down to our final 4. And these next 2 want to be the last 3. First up, can his Cinderella story continue? Please welcome once again, Sandbox!
Dude, if Muhammad Light loses, this is gonna be a moment in history. If Muhammad Light loses, like, this is gonna be a crazy, like, history.
Sandbox will win.
No way, bro.
And his opponent has been here before. The king of lower bracket.
Thank you for the sub on YT,
the
no pencil.
Pharaoh of Clash Royale. Can he make it to number 3? Mohamed Light.
Guys, did Mo Light win last year? He surely did, right? Hockey out at the heart me.
No torta Brandon.
Yo, Roy with the super chat, 279 Canadian. I have no idea what that converts to. Yo, Roy, here, let me give you a like, man. I appreciate you, Potato Chip.
Out of the frying
Freaking
pan
goat.
and into the
Thank you
fire.
so much,
No
Roy.
rest for the wicked
Thank
as
you
Mo
so much,
Light
man.
and
You're a
Sandbox have to come
legend.
right back
Okay.
out on stage after
Genuinely
just
thank you,
fighting
dude.
for their lives. AC, a lot's changed since
Holy aura
yesterday
from
when
Roy.
Sandbox fell 0-2 to Muhammad Light. Since then, he's gone on a run here
Okay.
in the lower bracket, taking
Connor
out
with the
Sam,
roses.
Moogie, Adriel, and now going up against the GOAT himself in Mo
I said
Light. He
Brotato.
looks
What's
like
wrong
a
with
man
Brotato, Chip?
reborn.
W frickin'
Yeah, I
Roy.
mean, Sandbox, look, that's a gauntlet right there. I mean, you do not want any of those players. I mean, even doing that on ladder is going to be kind of annoying. To do that on the world stage, getting those guys and then beating all of them to make it to Muhammad Light, there's so much
Holy
respect
moly.
that needs to be given to Sandbox. I mean,
Holy moly.
Please Sandbox do it, change history. I believe in you.
WAG 199 super chat. If Sandbox wins, it's gonna be a moment in history. W frickin' AG with the super chat. I appreciate you, man.
Muhammad Light looks like he's dialed in and maybe even almost a little bit
Dude,
of
if
annoyed
Sandbox
he has to
actually
be in the lower
wins,
bracket.
this will be
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, Muhammad Light, you know, he's
This will be
annoyed, but at
crazy.
the
Here, let
same
me give
time,
you a
it
like.
doesn't really
Thank you
matter
so
to
much,
him.
AG. You're a
As
freaking
long as
goat.
he has a fighting chance, he's
Van
gonna
with the
be able
GGs.
to
Thank you,
throw
Van.
all those haymakers, and I mean, this is going to be just such a phenomenal matchup. Sandbox,
Okay.
just absolutely on fire. Muhammad Light on the
If
other
Sandbox
side,
wins
just
for real quitting.
absolutely a beast.
Cool Wolf with
I
the
mean,
follow.
it's so
W.
difficult now to think about making decks.
All right, guys.
against
Predictions.
Muhammad Light. You
Who do
know
we
he's
think's
gonna be
winning,
looking
Mo or
hard to him and
Sandbox?
Alan are after the
Marb with the
dominance
donut.
of Sandbox.
This is
Sandbox
live.
also ran the same deck that Mo Light created. Well, an off version. He dropped the E-Wiz, pulled in the Dark
Oh, it's
Goblin, I
just.
believe, or
Oh
no,
my
the
gosh,
Skeletons, I
it's
think is
just.
what
It's
was.
just
Yeah,
straight Mo.
But here you
Straight
see
Mo.
Muhammad
Okay.
Light, 85%,
Wow.
Sandbox 15%.
Everyone's
but
saying Mo.
as we all
Okay.
know, Sandbox being the underdog hasn't affected him all weekend. The self-confidence.
Okay,
knowing
well,
that he can
apparently
do it, the
everyone
confidence
there
he gets from his
thinks it
coach,
too.
from his
85%
fans.
Muhammad Light,
He's
wow.
on a roll right now, AC.
Okay.
What does he need to do? What do you
Wow.
do in this situation when you're going up against
Mo's
the
got
greatest
this?
of
All
all
right.
time,
We'll see, we'll see,
fighting
we'll
for
see.
third place?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot that you have to figure
lot.
out right there. And I feel like he went way quicker than I would have. I would have taken all the time in the absolute world.
I
mean,
coached
look,
Mo?
Sandbox
No,
is
you
a
didn't.
Brilliant player. I consider him either top 2, top 3 best RG
Yo,
players.
Bird with the follow.
I'd like to see RG in one
How
of
much
the
longer?
games.
Any
Let's see
second
what
now.
he
After
said
these
here
two
in the
start
Masters
stop
booth. Did any
yapping,
of
I
us
think
break
it'll
away with
happen.
Juicy breakaway. That's what I really want to know. AC going Mo Light. I went Mo Light. I'm assuming Rich might have switched it too. He also likes to, be the dark horse pick. We all did it. Okay. Well, Sandbox has done some incredible stuff over the last couple days. Doesn't seem to change our opinion or the audience's opinion. And I want to elaborate on something that you just said a second ago. He didn't take all the time. So, obviously we have
Guys,
a set
thank you
time
so much
between
for all the
matches here,
follows.
but
I
when you have to
appreciate
go
you.
back-to-back matches,
Dude, I watch you all the
they're
time.
allowed
Thank you
a
for the
little
follow.
extra time.
I mean, wait, hold
Sandbox
on.
did
Wait,
not
what?
take all- hey, big
Oh,
shout
I watch you all the
out
time. You're the
to
guy.
Super
W's.
Stallion.
W's.
McDonald there. A lot of love for
Evo
those
foot
guys
cam?
here
Okay.
representing Clash Royale for Supercell. Love to see them in the crowd. But Sandbox, as you said, he didn't take the fully allotted time that you're allowed between games when you go back-to-back. I love that level of confidence, just like you.
Yes, I love it. So
Love
many
your
players
lives.
would have
Thank you
taken
guys
all
so
the
much,
time in the
genuinely.
world. But look, if you know you have 3, 4, 5 different
Yo,
decks,
Roy with
it
the
feels like he knows that he's
$4
going in with
Canadian.
5 decks total.
Roy, hold on. Let me
And
give
it's
you a
like,
like,
these
man.
5, I can beat whoever's in
You're a
front of me.
freaking go,
I'm
dude.
going to try and use this in the correct way where I
What
get
a
the right
legend.
matchup,
I don't know why it
but
hasn't popped up
doesn't
yet, but
matter.
Roy,
I'm
thank you for the
Sandbox.
freaking
I'm gonna beat
$4, man,
whoever's
in
in front of
Canadian.
me.
I
Well,
appreciate
he
you.
can pull off
Freaking
the
legend, dude.
biggest
Freaking
part of his
legend.
run
Thank you
here.
so much,
Can he
man.
complete the trifecta
Guys,
of world
let's lock in.
champions?
Roy, freaking goat. Come on.
Sandbox,
Come on,
Mo
let's
Light,
lock in, guys.
bracket, 3rd, 4th place. Let's go.
Okay.
Fire Spirit gets the jump with the Goblin Staves.
W,
The
Roy.
tower's down at 24,
W
85.
freaking Roy.
A phenomenal, you take a look at the cards that are played. Goblin Barrel, Fire Spirit, Guards, Bar
Go
Barrel. He should be
Sandbox.
receiving no damage. Instead, he's receiving a lot of damage. And a 200 HP lead and King Tower activation for Cal Sandbox.
I love seeing the Roy's W's in the chat.
Wallbreaker split in the back. Sandbox definitely going away from what he usually plays. Gets the vines in. Damage kind of done there. Would have loved a little bit.
Sandbox
more.
is winning.
A great job.
He's winning.
This is so funny. We actually had a conversation with Mo Light earlier today about how he is so good at knowing exactly where barrels are and the mind games that come with that. Sandbox already throwing to left. Mo there catching with a card instead of having to use his bar barrel.
Yeah, pretty aggressive vines right
Hog
there,
EQ.
but gets a lot of damage. Dark Goblin again going in with these incredibly aggressive vines. And look, what we're seeing in CRL is aggression is okay. You can be aggressive, and we're not really used to that from previous years.
And Mo a little frustrated, you can see by the aggression that is being thrown his way, but the lack of counter push and the lack of elixir lead that you would hope to get when your opponent is that
Wow, he had to
defensive.
sack a
Mo's
firecracker.
taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have anything to show for it at the moment. And the double barrel in. Plus
Holy.
the wall breakers.
And again, getting aggressive, and again, both hitting Berserker.
Oh my
Overbreaking
gosh.
on the right
Oh
side.
my
We can't
gosh.
even talk about that because the left side is down to 11-15.
Wow.
And you see kind of
Holy crap.
a gasp on Mo's face and a gasp from the crowd here. Just taking so much damage here as we tick in to the final minute of regulation. Aggressive Fire Spirit at the bridge baits out the Evo Tesla because he can't take more damage.
I mean, this is just a new way to play this matchup. Here we go, Muhammad Light trying to reset. We're in double elixir, and that's going to be a very expensive play, but he's able to catch everything, the Dark Goblin and the cannon.
Wait, Firecracker's on Berserker.
Right now, Firecracker
Holy shit!
on top of tower 2, and that is a huge moment for Mo Light. Firecracker still alive. Doesn't get a second shot on tower. 12:39, 11:15. Another Hog Rider.
Oh, good
comes in.
vines, good
This should be
vines.
Nice cleanup here for Sandbox.
Oh my gosh,
A
this is
bit
a
of
close
an
game, guys.
overspend there by
This is a
Mo.
close game.
Great vines.
Right there, Bar Barrel going to be able to perfectly predict, gets the Goblin Barrel cleaned up very nicely, and Sandbox still has the lead, but what was 1,500 is now down to 100.
12:39, 11:15. Now getting into overtime. Sandbox thinking about keeping pressure up in the opposite lane.
Sandbox,
Berserker and Dark
got
Goblin
this.
working down the right-hand side.
W's.
Barrel goes left on the inside. Mo can see it from a mile away.
Yeah, I believe that was just one tile too far into the middle. It made it a little bit too obvious.
Guys, I don't really know who I'm
was
rooting for
Eastern
here.
Going to be able to block one of the wall breakers from getting into the tower, but not enough. Evo Valk on defense, and now
I like Mo,
after
but, like,
such a strong
Sandbox winning
start,
would change
Muhammad Light
history.
takes the lead.
Yeah, evening things up is Mo, and right back on offense. Gonna have to use the vines up high. Sandbox. knows
Firecracker's
he's
still
gonna
alive.
lose the
Two
Firecracker.
Firecrackers!
Now the Hog's gonna get on top of tower.
Mo wins.
And as quickly as Sandbox
Wow.
started this game, Muhammad Light
Incredible.
finishes
Egg,
it.
the dono sounds are off, but thank you so much, man. Wow.
I mean,
Okay,
after
Mo
those
won,
first
chat.
couple minutes, Muhammad Light really turned it
Dude.
on. He understood what
Okay.
he's supposed to do. He's not
Guys,
gonna place too many troops
Mo
together.
still has to
He's
win
gonna,
another one.
You know, over defend at certain times.
Mo
Sometimes
still
with
has to
Mighty
win
Miner,
another
plus
one.
Barbaro, plus
Okay?
Spirit. He's doing all these things
He
that
still does,
wasn't
he still
really
does.
used to doing, and I just love the fact that he was able to figure it out.
Holy crap, man.
That was a new way to play a matchup.
Me and Mo are so good. Yo, you're not on that stage, man.
To go beat down after dropping
You ever
game
tried
one.
Battle
Sandbox
Healer
also
Cycle?
Obviously a great RG player. That is
I have
his
never tried
comfort.
Battle Healer
And
Cycle.
that's
Who's
something
better,
that
you or
do
Jinxie?
not
I feel like
want
it'd be a
to
pretty
have
close
to
game.
play.
Jinxie might be better
Right
than
now,
me,
you
though.
don't want to have to go to RG. You don't want to have to.
I
be
think he has a higher
predictable
finish
at
than me
all in this
now.
moment, being down a game. He went unpredictable in
Guys,
game
thank you all
one,
for the
but
follows
that
and the
means
subs,
his
by the way. I
opponent's gonna be
appreciate you
looking
so
for his
freaking much.
comfort.
If you haven't already, yo,
Tournaments, I
W
think he's
Pow
gonna
Pow.
have
Feel
get
free to
even
follow if you
more
haven't already.
crafty here in game
Nerf
two,
Mo.
Maybe steal some confidence and then pull out his comfort in game 3, but we'll have to see. AC, what are your thoughts on these decks? And
Yo, wait,
Yeah, I mean,
there's
Sandbox
there's
is
no
definitely a way to play
dono
the game.
sounds.
So
But thank you for the
incredibly
freaking
impressive
relaxed
the first
goose.
few
So
minutes
thank
goes
you so
by
much.
every single time.
I appreciate
just
you,
caught him by surprise.
There's
Top
no
left.
dono sounds, so I feel so
And
bad.
once it got into
Thank
double
you so
elixir,
much.
that's when
Thank you so
Muhammad
much.
Light
Jaden
was
with the
able
heart
to turn
me.
it on. I think the matchup advantage is probably like very
Okay.
favorable for Muhammad Light.
Guys, we
saw
don't
once
have
he hit
dono
double
sounds right now
elixir,
because
he
we're
just
on
built those
YT,
pushes, get those
and I don't want to get
lightnings
copyrighted
down.
for the
I mean,
music.
Lightning really is kind of the unsung hero that we've
Yo, it's
seen
good,
this
Nate.
time. I mean, absolutely. There's been so many times we've been talking about how the player
Okay.
wishes they may have had Lightning at their disposal, how that would have made the matchup that much better. And Sandy running this deck that is very
Collab with
popular
Jinxie, guys.
on
Jinxie
ladder
has
right
no
now, but
idea
it's a
who I
little bit
am.
different. It has Evo
Dev
Royal
with the heart
Ghost,
me, guys.
it
Thank you
has
for the heart me's.
Rascals. He decided to go Evo Valkyrie, maybe trying to save Evo Royal Ghost for later on in this lineup.
Sam with the heart me,
trying to
out with the
burn
heart me.
all
Thank you
best
guys so
cards
much.
in game number 1. Again, I really enjoy that he went with going a bit
Who won?
unpredictable, and I love the
Mo won this
aggression
round,
that
chat.
you
Mo has to
imagine
win
he's
one
gonna hold
more,
some pause
or
now
Sandbox
going
has to
into
win
game
2
number
more.
2. Yeah, I really like
If
the
Mo
Evo
wins
Ghost
one more,
combo.
though,
I think Evo Ghost would have, I mean, really worked wonders, especially if,
If Mo wins one more, Sandbox is out. Sam with the heart me.
Maybe that
I love your
would've
shorts,
been
bro. Keep making me laugh during math.
still
Thank
had
you,
the
Nate, so
Berserker
much. It
we
means a
talked
lot
about.
to me, man.
You know, if you don't have a ton of tanks with
Dom
these
with the
kind
heart
of
me.
big quick cycle decks, but I like getting crazy. You're going against Muhammad Light. You have to pull something out that's new. Yeah, and Sandbox there at the end of the game just making
Abel with the heart me, guys. So many heart me, so many follows. Thank you guys so freaking much. Genuinely.
Or not to connect on tower. Can he turn it
Okay.
around in game 2? Or will be sent home?
All right,
as
guys.
4 in the world,
Game
and Momo
2 is
continues
starting.
his
Let's lock
little
in.
rocket run.
Sandbox got
Game
too
2,
excited.
Final match of the day.
Yeah, I think Sandbox Loki got too, like, he wanted to win faster.
And a high Archer Queen to start.
Okay, chat, lock in. Lock in, guys. Archer Queen isn't in the poison. Oh, wait, never mind. That's his
And
poison.
The aggression doesn't stop in game 2 for
I need to
Sandbox.
lock in.
Poison on Valk, poison on the Hut. Queen ability in. Down just 1 elixir. Most cycles a Snowball. Snowball forces out the Ice Spirit from Sandbox to protect the tower.
Wow,
Ice
W
Spirit plus
com.
Miner not going to get any damage because of a brilliant Berserker
Retard.
placed just in time
All
by
right.
Muhammad Light. And again, we're seeing Drill plus the Bomber forces out the Barbaro on defense on the Bomber. And the Ghost plus Skellies, that's going to be a little bit of damage. One little Goblin stab on top of the
Bro,
tower.
what
getting
the
down to
hell is
52.
Sandbox using?
Ghost working down the left-hand side.
What the hell is this guy using?
Can't catch it once again.
I've
Berserker
never
to the
seen this
right,
in my
Valk
life.
To the left. Yeah, very interesting for Sandbox to just go minor poison control here, thinking that he can outplay Mo in the micro. And he does have some good responses for the Drill, the Barrel, the Skellies, the Ice Spirit, the Royal Ghost, all going to be great ways to kind of keep it at bay. And of course, the Miner, always going to be hard to pick up, but some good responses from Muhammad Light. Bomber doesn't get the second shot, so it is going to force out another card in response. Berserker comes down. Sandbox going to try and clean that up nicely. And an interesting Goblin Hut, placing it as high as he did.
They
I'm not
glaze
sure how
Mo.
I feel about it. I think that's just another thing
Bro,
I'm
I
learning.
like Mo, but like,
get it. You're
if
trying to
Sandbox
get a
wins,
little
bro,
bit
it's gonna make
aggressive
history.
and get some more value that
You
you usually
streaming
don't.
on
So I like the
Studio
play,
and
I really do.
Streamlab?
Yeah, you're hoping that your Spear Goblin.
Yeah.
And there it is. We talked about this play yesterday when AC and I were on. When Juicy and I were on broadcast. That's the play. You go Drill, you go Rocket, takes the Ghost out of play, and then you get the Evo Snowball in. I love that they just pulled that off after we talked about it yesterday. See Muhammad Light a little bit upset. One of the interactions not going his way. Most of the other ones doing so, though, and both towers
very close to each other, but I mean, really, that's okay. If
Oh my god, it's gonna be a close game, guys.
Rocket, that's an easy 1200 HP worth of damage once he gets the triple elixir. And there we go, getting very aggressive. A lot of these drill rocket players wait a little bit longer, but he knows how good his defense is, and he's okay with doing it.
1670 down, and knows that the bar barrel or skellies, anything
Luca with
that
the
gives
Hartme.
rocket value is going to come down there with the Royal Ghost on the opposite side of the board. 2113, 1670 is the
Bro,
same
Mo can
lane
Loki
the
just
way to
rocket
go for the
cycle
rest of
him.
this bout for
Yeah.
both these guys, AC?
Yeah, I think you have to, but it really is close. I'm surprised that he went Archer Queen opposite lane, but I believe it's getting a lot of value. Should be able to get 2 swings on top of the tower, and we are going to see that. I mean, Sandbox putting in a lot of work, getting a lot of pressure on these towers.
Really nice Ice Spirit just a moment ago from Mo, right as the Archer Queen popped her ability. And that should be a reset. Couple shots in, 3 shots in on that left-hand side.
Okay.
And things are even once again.
Yeah, right there.
On the back. The Valkyrie went to the back. And the Royal Ghost gets on tower.
And that's going to happen.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Sandbox screams back into this battle, almost eliminated, now in the lead.
Muhammad
Told
Light,
you.
it would have been better not to place a troop at that point, getting the tower down to 463. Evo Valk not understanding
Sandbox.
his priorities.
He just needs to
Right
lock
there,
in and not
Snowball
panic.
Gonna provide a little bit of value, but 1390, 463. This
Really,
is
he's gonna let the
looking
ghost
like
go?
it's insurmountable.
Nice pause there on the Skellies, making sure he doesn't give Mo too much value. Drill goes to the front.
I think
Cuts
Mo knows
there,
he lost.
AQ's there. Rocket comes in, Poison goes out. 50 seconds remain. This is a foot race, and Sandbox has the lead.
Right there,
Yeah, Mo knows he lost.
Snowball. It is going to activate King
2 more
Kong.
rockets, though.
Nice looking play, and technically there's still some sort of opportunity.
That hut being used now, knowing that his opponent is happy to rocket away, but he has the lead, is
Sandbox.
such an interesting way to defend.
Sandbox,
But it really
wait,
paints
Mo wins.
into a
Yeah.
tough spot. And there you go. We're going
Wow.
to game 3.
Oh my goodness, chat. It is going to game 3.
For the underdog.
Dude. Dude, what the hell? What the hell? Okay. Alright. Yo, Ashton, first ever dono perfume. Thank you, Ashton. Demir with the 6 roses, guys. Thank you for all the freaking donos. I appreciate you. All the subs, all the follows. Guys are freaking legends. 2.2k people in here watching this with us. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, man. Come on, guys.
Louder and louder and louder for him every
Okay.
next game that he shows up. And that was such a beautiful comfort. I mean, it looked like he was dead in the water.
Yeah. And I was saying
All right.
on broadcast, yeah, I wouldn't
It's gonna
go
be close,
opposite lane.
chat.
Why would
Last
you do
game.
that? And-
Thank you for the Hartmes,
Oh,
guys.
That's why, because you get to create
Whole
so much
top
pressure.
3 would be
The-
Cal
I mean,
players.
The split lane pushes. You have the Archer
That's
Queen,
Aura.
The push was Archer Queen.
Guys,
That's all
if
it was. And that
did
was
Mo
enough.
does anyone know, did Mo win last year?
You know,
Did
maybe
Mo
in a
win
normal
last year, chat?
situation or in some situations, it might be better to go in that same lane.
W
but
Cali,
Sandbox
guys.
recognized
W
there
freaking
was
Pole.
no way to to surpass what had been going on.
Yes.
It was unsurmountable.
Guys,
So what does he do? He starts going
Mo
opposite
won
lane,
last year.
hoping that
This is
maybe
my first time
Peter
listening to his
Rabbit
actual
actually
voice,
goes
but I
his
know it's a
way,
rare
where Mo
occasion.
makes a mistake, and while it wasn't
rare
really
occasion.
quite a mistake, it was just a great minor to the back. Great way for things to connect.
Brandon Royale
And all of a
won?
sudden, the
Oh,
Royal Ghost
definitely.
Evo, which is what we talked about in game 1. He saved it, right? That bait deck that he ran
Holy
in game
crap,
number
guys.
1 usually has that Evo Ghost. He saves it for game 2, which saves his game
Who are we
2.
for? Dude, I don't know. Guys, who are you for? Dude, I like Mo, bro, but like, dude, it would break history if Sandbox
That
won.
was a top 3 play because I mean everything that's on the line right there, and you're gonna be able to
Sandbox,
pull that off.
Mo,
I mean,
Sandbox, Sandbox,
And the Evo
Mo.
Valk is going to be the perfect cleanup for everything that was coming down the lane, but it
Fair
just
enough,
needed
man,
to
fair
be
enough.
a few tiles higher. Evo Royal
Yo,
Ghost on
Brandon,
tower,
get a
Poison
job?
Rocket
Okay.
race throughout, and I really
Alright.
liked again what Sandbox was doing. He goes, okay, you're gonna drill. I'm gonna play the Goblin Hunt.
Dude,
you're
I
gonna
feel like
tower,
this is
you're gonna
heavily
rocket, but
dependent
no
on the
matter what, that
matchups.
snowball isn't gonna be as impactful. The Evo Snowball isn't gonna do its job. So that I
Okay.
can defend
Guys, while we
cheaply
wait
throughout,
here,
whether it's,
if you haven't
you know,
already,
in-
feel free to
in
hit
the-
that
the
follow
Ice
button. It
Spirit
does mean
and
a
the
lot
late
to me.
Skelly Sandbox
Marcus
had
with the
two
Hartme.
times where he kind of
Let's go.
waited for the very last second for Mo to respond. There was a moment
I
early
see
where
all
he
the
didn't
follows
get
freaking
AQ
flooding. You guys are
really big
amazing.
after
Holy
the very,
crap!
very end. He
Thank
didn't
you
drop
guys
the
so much.
Skelly.
At
He
with the hat
waited
and
for the
mustache.
snowball, then
Let's
dropped
freaking
the
go,
Skelly.
guys.
I love that even with this
Let's freaking
much
go,
going
guys.
on, he's still able to take a
Oh
breath,
my
take a
gosh.
moment,
Eris, chill
realize,
vibes. Connor with the
I can't do
follows.
play
Free
A,
with the follow.
I can't do play B. I gotta do play C.
Last game,
to get past
chat.
Mo.
Mike with the
That's
Hartme.
exactly what happened in game number 2.
Ricardo
but
with the pumpkin
now
latte.
Here it is. Everything on the line. Game 3 underway. Sandbox and Mohamed Light.
Mohamed Light, the only former world champion
Final game,
left
fully dial,
in the
chat, fully
mix.
dial.
The only person able to get that 3-time championship. Does it come to an end here? Does Sandbox make this the greatest run of his career? It already has been.
Nice little
Yeah,
flash
at
spirit
this
going to
this game
be
decides who
able to
goes
hop
home.
onto the Inferno Dragon and the Fisherman. And does he get
Oh my
any
God,
time?
he's
He
using that
doesn't,
Ram
but
Rider
this
deck.
is an interesting interaction.
Things getting a little ugly here for Mo. That Executioner is taking the snowball.
Brandon,
and that's
if
gonna
Mo
get on tower,
wins,
and I
will
think
you
he still
give
has
out
a dash.
10 past
Oh my
score?
God. Holy shit!
There, Boss Bandit chipping
Mo!
away at the tower. 3 shots, almost a fourth. Gets the tower down to 1657.
Sandbox.
Perfection of a start for Sandbox. How does he want to respond to the Inferno Dragon? You knew it was going to be a great response. Guards forcing out a 2 elixir log, so 1 elixir to stop that Inferno Dragon.
And the Inferno just gets a little sizzle on that
User,
tower.
thank you so much.
4 cards played for Sandbox, and the tower was already down to 1600. Guards come out as the 5th.
Dude,
Takes
does
a
Mo
little
even
damage,
come back from this?
2976, 1657, working in the same lane. Heal Spirit in both decks.
Wow. We're probably not going to see that for a while. Sandbox pretty low.
Ricardo
though.
with
You
the
see him shake his
corgi.
head because,
Mo legendary
I mean,
fumble.
this is a lot coming down the lane.
Holy shit.
These Heal Spirit
Ricardo,
decks,
there's no
as
gift sounds. I'm so
funky
sorry,
as
man.
they
W
are,
freaking corgi,
they,
though.
They can put in work, especially with this Inferno Dragon.
I think Mo just recognized Sandbox spent a little too much, and that is a perfect lightning. My goodness, but down a lot of elixir is Sandbox. Ticking to 8 is Mo, ticking to 4
Dude,
is
Ricardo,
Sand.
the
How does
freaking
Mo
goat.
wanna
Thank you,
punish?
man. Thank you.
Yeah, luckily going into double elixir, so not the end of the world for Sandbox, but definitely not a good situation either.
Bro, Mo just had a bad
Both
start,
these players
man.
Just coming up with something new.
Talk about that lightning being a lifesaver, Josh. That was such a great lightning time by Sandbox to stop what would have been a tower-taking push. And the Evil Royal Ghost gets kited over to the right-hand side, and I don't know if that's what Mo wanted. RG down, 6 elixir to defend.
This could do something.
Can work on the right-hand side still.
Yeah, and I don't know
Oh,
what he
shit.
has for this.
The Heal
Fireball
Spirit-
plus the Ghost.
Oh, shit.
Heal Spirit
Oh,
pushes
shit.
The Ghost goes down.
Holy shit.
Exi goes down, and Sandbox is now finding himself in a similar situation as game number 1.
I mean, these Boss Bandits, they're getting value, but it's just not enough. That's the problem with the 6 elixir card. As good as it is, as much value as it gets, sometimes it's just not enough. In this game, it's just difficult. He's not setting up the right pushes. Mohamed Light is just...
Guys, we are witnessing history.
That opening start.
And now the Evo Exi here to clean things up. Ram Rider finally comes
Oh,
down
Evo
to slow
Exi.
the RG.
Oh.
This should be a relatively nice cleanup. Goes for
Oh, no,
zappies
the
in
bad
middle,
snowball.
on the left-hand side. Great defensive play there by Mo.
You almost wonder if Mo is nodding his head because he respected the prediction or if he was just happy it didn't work out. And right there, Zappies plus Ghost. Ghost is going to disappear and respawn with a little bit more ghouls. There it is.
And now needs to stop this RG. He hit
Yesterday. Okay.
Evo.
We got a hit,
but he
though.
Still gets a shot in. Fireball on the furnace.
This is
And
looking
this
like
should
it's
do it.
over.
This should
it
do
gets
it.
there.
Mo Light stays alive, and Sandbox's dream run finally comes to an end from the GOAT.
Wow.
The fans on their
What a
feet,
fucking game.
loving this moment. Respect on the stage between
Holy
those two great
shit.
competitors. And while Sandbox is probably happy about how today went,
Hello, Sandbox.
a
Fan
bitter
unmuted.
end.
Holy crap. Dude. Sandbox sold a half a tower lead.
Tell me how he's feeling now.
How are you feeling, Mo?
Mohamed, you're seemingly just
It's
addicted to the
Sandbox
lower
smells.
bracket, and you keep on running through here. Now, I saw something people didn't. After your loss in the previous round, you had a short conversation with your mom over on the side, who I know is your biggest supporter. Can you share with us any of what that conversation was like?
Well, she just wanted to make sure that I eat something before the next game.
Holy aura.
Well, she got me
Wow.
some chips, and I guess it helped.
All right, let's give it up for Mo's mom. Come on. That's a good mom. That's a good mom. We all know. There she is.
Well,
I want to ask you about Game 3 here because you came out with this Royal Giant deck with the Inferno Dragon and Heal Spirit, and Sandbox got a little smile and nod. You didn't see it in the first opening seconds. What was behind that deck pick for Game 3?
I shouldn't say this, right? Right? Should I say why I picked the deck?
Okay, your coach is saying no, which makes me want to know. All right, I'll ask Alan later behind the deck.
No, bro, don't do that to us.
So many times. Tomorrow is the World Championship, and you have your back against the wall. What do you do tonight to get ready to come out and
Bro,
try
just
to go
edged
for
us.
championship number 3?
I think the most important thing for me is to sleep well and eat well before the match, because before subs game I got some food, but this food was very bad, so I didn't eat it.
That's alright.
So I was
That,
hungry.
like,
So I
yeah.
didn't play very well. So I'll make
Like-
sure to be well fed.
Like,
All right,
what
you know
the
what?
hell?
Well, because Mama Light will take care of him. Everybody, one more time, Muhammad Light.
Wow. Wow.
The best thing about being the GOAT is you could just say whatever you want on the stage and everybody.
Dude, there's Riley! He's taking a picture with someone.
Yeah, big shout out to Mama Light over there, making sure her boy's fed, and that feeding did well here as Sandbox really came out and just punched him in the mouth almost
Look for
every single
Orange,
one of
it's
those
Royale.
games. And we saw, we've talked about throughout this entire
Look
weekend.
for
how
Orange,
Orange
it's
has paid
Royale.
off a lot of the time. But you're talking about going up against Muhammad Light. If you're gonna be aggressive, you gotta be smart.
Holy
And
shit.
Sandbox found himself wanting for Elixir numerous times.
Guys, we'll be streaming the freaking CRL day tomorrow. Feel free to hit that follow button. It does mean a lot. Stay tuned. We'll be streaming it tomorrow.
All of the games, all the
Thank you
sets,
guys so
and
much for stopping
he was
by.
able to win game
Wow.
number 3 and win that set. Heal Spirit in both decks. I
Wow,
thought
guys.
That was just so
Thank you for all the follows. I
interesting.
appreciate
Muhammad
every
Light
single one of
coming
you.
in with the RG Heal Spirit Zappies. Man, I almost want to say it's a little bit
Why'd you
selfish
post
to not hear
mid-stream?
the inner thoughts, the inner workings of those two working together.
Oh
Because,
my goodness.
I mean, that deck in game number 3 is just so brilliant.
Well, yeah, and you got to talk about, you know, the coaching once again. We've shouted out Alan as Alan's been shouting out in the crowd. But one of the biggest things about this is Alan knows GameSaver likes to run bridge spam in Game 3, and that's a version of what we saw there. So not only maybe having his number, but
Never knew
playing
you
through
sounded
it
like
was
this.
Mo Light and his coach together.
Sandbox
That
Evo
was
Cell.
just an exceptional
Wow.
best of 3, a great way to end their day. And then there were 3, the best friends in the upper
Wait,
bracket,
who's left?
and the
Who's left?
GOAT
Who's left?
looking down below, looking for championship number 3. A lot of money to be given away tomorrow. We have our big prizes, the $200,000 prize, the $100,000 prize, and of course, the
$200,000.
prize.
Damn.
Every single match is worth so much. And while today was a wonderful day for some, a lot were sent home. Igor, Vitor, Lucas, Mugi, Adriel, Ian, and now finally Sandbox, after his Cinderella run here in 2025, takes his seat and will be in the crowd
So Sub and
tomorrow.
Pedro are playing tomorrow.
Sub, Pedro, Muhammad Light left. I mean, Pedro, obviously, we've seen him
Wow.
finish top 3 before. Sub, we've seen him finish so well last year at the previous World Finals, and then Muhammad Light, we don't. I mean, come on, he's just it's a constant. He's just there all the time.
And Sub may be the scariest man in the mix right now after what we saw him do against
Sub's
Mo
his
Light
biggest
earlier
competitor?
today.
I thought it'd be
Obviously, Mo
Pedro.
Light is still the absolute best in
Next
the
game
world,
win,
and we
guys.
saw
The
him
games are
come
done
back
for
in
today.
that set.
The next games are going to be
Even though he took
tomorrow.
Game 1, still able to fight through it. AC, we're back same time, same place tomorrow. Any closing thoughts from you on this spectacular
Thank you
day
for all the
2?
follows, guys.
Yeah,
I
mean,
appreciate you.
Another huge
Thank you so
shout out
much.
to the city of Atlanta putting together this incredible event. This has been absolutely wonderful. I mean, and I just have to give
Yo,
so
thank you
much
for the
props to
follow.
these pros. So time and time again, it's like, okay, you know, there was a mistake here, there's a mistake there. We're coming up with new ways to approach this.
Who's
game,
actually
which
who's
we
actually
just
watching
saw
this,
from
y'all
Sandbox,
dorks?
And he was the loser. I mean,
You're in
learning
the stream
things
too.
From the players that are
What?
losing. Imagine what we're going to be able to see tomorrow for day number 3.
Tomorrow's the big day. Best of 5s only. 3 people remain. A lot of money on the line. Will we see the first ever 3-time champ or a new champion from all of us here at DreamHack Atlanta in the CRL 2025 World Finals? We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow.
Cinema chat. Absolute freaking cinema, man. Wow. Wow.
Play Clash now, boy.
Yeah, chat, I will. Okay. I'll play Clash. I'll play Clash, guys. It's cinema. Damn, man. Damn. Interesting. What time is it tomorrow, guys? What time does it start? I don't even know. I low-key don't even know what time it starts tomorrow, if I'm keeping it a stack. I low-key don't even know. Wow. Alright.
It starts when it starts.
Wait, is there actually, like, no specific time? Is there, like, actually not a specific time it starts? 3 a.m.? Okay, it doesn't start at 3 a.m. W wallpaper? Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright, chat. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then I'll play some Clash, alright? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, chat. Oh, wait. 3 p.m. Eastern time. Fuck.
Boris, blink or break.
3 p.m.? That's mad early. But I'll probably still do it. 3 p.m. Holy moly, guys. Wow.
He'll stream it, don't worry.
Okay. I'll probably do it tomorrow. 3 p.m. though? Damn, that's early. At least I'll be able to go to the gym at night, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, guys. I guess we're gonna play Clash Royale now, chat. I will show y'all my skill. Okay? We're probably gonna dip, like, 600 viewers, but it's okay. That's alright, guys. Wow. What a freaking game, man. What a freaking game, dude. Holy moly. W Mo Light? No, deadass W frickin' Mo Light. Bro, it's crazy that he won. I really thought he was gonna... I really thought he was gonna lose as soon as he, was down half a tower. Right? I'm said that Ian lost. Dude, Ian losing is low-key, like, the most tragic thing that happened. If I'm keeping it a stack. It is low-key the most tragic thing that happened, dude. Like, it's actually bad. Alright. Bro, how should I do this? How the hell should I do this? Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yo, chat, we're switching over to Clash Royale right now. If those who tuned in just for CRL, thank you so much for watching. We'll be streaming it tomorrow. But now it is Clash time, man. Now it is freaking Clash time. Okay? Now it is freaking Clash time. I'll probably play this for like maybe like an hour-ish. Time for the 20 losses? No, guys, trust. Trust, have faith in me, guys. You better be a good boy and win. Guys, don't worry, I will win, okay? Don't you guys worry, I'm gonna win. Okay? Yo, Max, the dono sounds are off. Yo, with the live ranking crown, thank you all for the freaking donos, I appreciate you. Thank you guys. Yo, Will with the love painting, okay. Okay, guys, lock in, okay? Lock in. Dude, I might have to end on... I really don't want to end on YT.
Back on TikTok, boy.
I really don't want to end on YT. I might have to end on YT, though. I really don't want to end on YT, I can't lie. But I'd have to if I wanted to turn the donut sounds on. Alright. Yo, it's good, Brady. Hold on, I guarantee YouTube's like spamming now. I don't know, I might end on YT chat. Guys, for everyone on YT, I am live on Purple app. Alright, the link is in my bio, guys. Okay? Thank you all for YT.